I was complaining about eating beforehand, which was making me tired. And then I was just getting more hungry. But now that I didn't eat, I actually have energy because I don't have the fucking itis. So, and I've done like almost nothing all day. No, sorry, Andrew. I have done stuff all day. I promise. I
Bro,
promise.
got caught. Yo, caught him in 4K.
No, I haven't been doing stuff all day. It's just been a lot of like big items back to back. I've been, yeah.
All right, we'll switch up the music here. We'll go with our rat synth.
Rat-tastic, baby. All right, there is you shoots.
Still sending data to the Insta Grizzles, as some would say.
Get that out of here.
All right, we should be live on everything.
All right, I am waiting.
Should be up.
Can this? I got YouTube up. I'm trying to.
Oh,
Damn it!
Man, it is a retro day for us here.
Come on, laptop. There we go.
She's struggling today. Justin joined. Hi, Justin.
Awesome. Yeah, it is a retro day for us here. I was thinking about putting on my my Miami Tiger that I have out there to match the kicks, but like my feet aren't in the shot,
Yeah,
so
your feet
it don't
are not in
matter.
the shot, so it doesn't matter. My shoes match. You guys wouldn't know though. You can't tell, but I have the South Korean shoes on.
You mean those look mighty American for some South Korean? That was some South Korean Nikes.
These are New Balances.
Oh damn!
These are New Balance 480s, baby. Don't give me that. Don't give me that. It's retro day out here. Hello, people. Ooh, my rat jazz isn't very loud.
It seems like it's loud, but then again, we are also in the room with you.
Well, I'm just looking at my audio levels over here on the corner of my screen, which hopefully is not too bad for y'all. Welcome. Letting people join in, jump in. We are T-minus 2 months till Bolt Bash. It's coming up quick. If you're traveling, get your travel plans in. If you want a table to sell or vend or whatever, go to our website and do that. If you're an actual vendor, email us. But if you're just looking to swap and trade, we have the table registrations on our website. You can go do that.
Ugh, shitters.
Don't know what that has to do with Bolt Bash, but okay.
I yawn. I'm tired. I said I'm tired. I don't have any. I have energy though. Like I'm ready to go.
Bro says he has energy, but then says he's tired. This is crazy.
Can't I be physically exhausted but mentally up there? Like I'm mentally like up there because I like decided not to get the itis beforehand. Is this an umbrella that goes on your head down here?
It goes on a light stand, not your head.
Oh. Never mind.
I don't know why it would go on your head.
Well, you've seen the pictures. Like I was just thinking, like you've seen the hats that got the little mini umbrella on it.
Yeah.
So my thought was like,
I don't know why I'd have one of those in here.
Like my thought was like, if I get this and do this, right? That's too big.
Yeah.
It's too big for the shot.
Yeah, it's big. Now you gotta. Yeah, there you go.
Is it waterproof?
Logan, the Wisconsin boy, say hey-o.
Who? Which one?
I don't know. Matt McDowell.
Oh, hello. Is everyone alive? That'd be insane. There's Kopechki.
What's good, y'all? What's up? How's it going, Boyk?
That goober. I don't think we actually did our intro, to be completely honest with you.
No, we have not. I'm just reading. Can I sell people there? Preferably Wisconsin twinks. Unfortunately, you cannot. You can only do that in Wisconsin. PA does not allow you to do that.
This isn't the 1800s, dude. Come on now.
Yeah,
get out of that.
You can only sell twinks in Wisconsin.
Well, hold on now.
But welcome to the Amped Airsoft Lunchtime Live. I'm Ross.
I'm Logan.
This is Logan, and
we're
your hosts today. We're hosting Airsoft and lunch.
No, I don't. Let's make it a
live.
not. I don't want to make it an Airsoft lunchtime live anymore.
Okay,
Send us
we'll
your.
do it live.
You know. Send us what you're having for lunch. Send us what you're doing for this weekend.
Yeah, tell us what's on the agenda.
I don't want to hear your life story. I could care less about that.
Tell me your life story.
You can tell him the life story. You can DM that to us because I know he'll listen to you. I'm just gonna say, man, that sucks, dude. Buy something from us.
That's a terrible way of handling that. Well, hello
I'm not
there.
the therapist.
Hello
I'm not being
there.
paid to be a therapist. I'm being paid to be a customer service guy. There's a difference there, right?
Sorry.
Well, technically, if you really think about it, therapists are just customer service people for patients.
Yeah, you were absolutely correct.
I hate that I made that connection in my head because now I'm never going to be able to unsee it or unthink it.
What's up, Gray Bush?
Hi.
Hope you're doing well.
Hi.
Boyk said no food, only school.
Bro's dedicated watching this shit during school.
Dude, I mean, I wasn't doing shit in school. Depends on what level of school you're at, though, I guess.
C's get degrees, baby. That's why I work at an airsoft shop.
Yeah,
I'm kidding. I chose to be here.
He failed school, so he's stuck here now.
I worked in medicine
he
for a
can't
couple of
find
years. I didn't
anything
fail
else.
shit.
He can't find anything else. This is his
Oh,
level.
you do. Don't tempt me. All of a sudden, we're down to 2 people for Copperhead, and no more lunchtime lives with Logan.
Uh-oh.
Oh, can we do a live on the road next week? Somehow? On the road to Copperhead?
Yeah, I mean, it's been done before.
Yeah.
Tom and Wes have done it before. I mean, I'll say that, like, I can't do it for you, so.
So I know that. My worry is, like...
You can do it, sure.
Yeah, and we'll have the Nano phone or our phones. My worry is recording the audio to go ahead and put it up later.
Yeah.
So
you would have to take the mics with you, but then
it
would be going up like a week.
Mics.
It'd be going up like a week late though.
But it'd be going up live, but then we can always go ahead and have that as the after effect when he gets back. And we could also get Wi-Fi and send that to Andrew, whatever drive it is, because Talon has mics.
Oh yeah, I mean sure you could.
Oh, we could do 2. I think we'll probably do an on the way there and on the way back.
If you wanted to, I could always do it from here. I've done it with Justin and stuff.
Yeah. So we'll figure. We'll probably do it on the way back because it'll be Copperhead fresh.
Sure.
So
you can do it.
Yeah, we'll talk about it. I think that'd be cool.
Wow, Logan, are you a little angry today? Do you need a hug?
No. I just actually have some energy. I got less than 5 hours sleep last night because my 2 terrors kept me up. I don't have kids. I have cats, and I didn't eat before this, so I don't have the itis. So I'm actually super, up there right now.
Frag said he's in Cali watching this. I'm tempted to walk into E-Bike and watch this now.
Yes. Why are you in Cali? I thought... Whatever. Are you flying from Cali to Copperhead, by the way? You haven't texted me that. He is coming to Copperhead, so that'll be cool. I can't wait to see you, buddy. It's been a long time.
He said, also, it's official, I'll be there, we snuggling. Is that...
Copperhead.
Okay. Not Bull Bash? I didn't know.
I mean, I guarantee he was at Bolt Bash, but I know he's going to Copperhead.
Okay. I mean, hey, you should be at both.
Snuggle at both. It's a big man to snuggle. That's a lot of snuggling.
Donde está la leche?
Gonna fire you.
Is that cheetah print? It is not cheetah print. This is South Korean high school camouflage in the 80s to 90s. Well, if you don't know this, South Korea is a country where you are required to do military service when you turn 18.
I'm sorry.
You're required to do 2 years.
I'm going to back it up. This is a high school camouflage?
Yes.
So, is this something that would have helped certain people in the 1990s with Tech 9s and a shotgun in a certain college campus?
No.
Or...
No.
No?
So this is in South... That's what I'm getting to that. Okay, so South Korea...
okay.
So in South Korea... And it's still like this, but when you turn 18, you're required to do 2 years of military service,
a lot of
which
countries
is
are
usually
like that,
just like basic training, and that's it.
Okay.
And it serves for a lot of purposes, but they do that, and in the 90s, in the 80s and 90s, when you would go to these high school campuses, because there's all high school kids doing their mandatory 2 years, they would give you a dress uniform, which was this. And this is what you would wear, on the school campus and stuff.
That's a regular dress uniform for
a
regular high school.
These were the military fatigues, and it was pretty much a very distinct separation of I'm a high school student doing my mandatory service, and I'm not actually an enlisted service member who's here long term. So they would just give them these very clear
it fucks.
outfits. I do. I like it.
Is this the actual military fatigue shirt, or is this just
yeah. So this is the issued shirt.
Oh, where do I get that?
And then I got it on Americana Pipe Dream. I mean, they don't have any right now.
Damn it!
But I bought it a while ago, probably a year ago. But these shorts are actually Kilo, New York City. They made these pretty recently in a drop. And they made bucket hats too, which I kind of wanted one, but I didn't get it.
I have the actual cheetah print shorts because I wanted those for this that.
The fit's very Safari Land.
Ooh,
it's very Safari Land.
It's actually not bad either.
Yeah. It's the.
You said high school camo?
Yeah, South Korean high school. I might have said South African in there at one point because I have a lot of South African stuff and I research a lot of South African stuff. And sometimes when I say South, it immediately autofills in my mouth to African when I mean Korean.
They don't even have it on the website. South Korean high school camo. No, I'm probably
Go to images.
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. But I'm sure one of these is probably that's Misty Mountain Supply. That's not the. I was gonna say one of these is probably just straight up. Yeah, I guess they took it off of
I'll find it.
Americana Pipe Dream, but
I mean,
they
I can
exist.
always
They're
get
out
it.
there. They're real.
I really, really want the shirt that you have, though. I actually really, like, unintentional, like,
Yeah, it goes
unironically
hard.
fucking love it.
Rifleman Airsoft. What's your favorite gun under 200?
$200? Any...
Jag scattergun.
I was about to say any of the Springer tri-shots.
I mean, my Jag scattergun is not a Springer tri-shot, but I believe priced out with the tab,
190.
it was like 180, 190.
Yeah, they're 189. The bolt the bolt up. I don't know if we have it up here. But the standard like thunder stick version of it
the
with
one I
with the
have,
club hammer. That's
that
like
is-
$190.
It's not currently on the wall, but yeah, that one is it's like close to 200. around there.
UTG tri-shot Springer shotgun.
I mean, those are just goated classics.
Yeah, though that's
UTG
gotta
doesn't
be mine.
exist anymore, though, right?
Yeah, they do. UTG still exists.
Dude, I thought they stopped making shit a long time ago.
UTG Airsoft? No, UTG still exists. Come on now. No way!
I thought they stopped making shotguns a long time ago, and then like SEMA basically just took it over and makes like the same thing. Yeah, I don't think they. UTG stopped existing like I feel like 5 years ago or something.
No way.
Yeah, it's like Double Eagle stuff now.
Oh, that's dumb.
Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. They have no, because it's out of stock. Yeah, I don't think UTG exists anymore.
Well, that was my favorite gun.
They are the best.
Now
Yeah,
it's
no,
like
by far they're the
SEMA and like you said, like Double Eagle. I don't like Double Eagle personally, but like SEMA is I would probably have to say.
Yeah.
If you're looking for that, definitely.
Cats are as bad as kid. They are just fur baby.
Yeah, bro, I have one who's the sweetest angel boy in the world. He can do no harm.
Is that magnets?
And
They are just like Israel.
well, is that from
There's
the
a stray
same guy?
cat at the plant I'm at. I want to bring it home.
Stray cats are like Israel. What do you fucking mean?
I'll steal it from you. I'm just reading the comments, man. I got no opinions. I'm just reading them.
Okay.
Frag says he's in Cali for work, flying home today.
Excellent.
I promise Logan loves me even when he says he wants to fire me. That's Michael. We're definitely going to fire you now. Frag said he's going to steal your Gen 12.
I haven't bought it yet, so good luck with stealing something I don't have.
Hey, Logan, what are those things that help turn electric motors on for you? Oh, yeah.
A switch?
It's magnets.
No. Technically, it's AC/DC power, but you can do that too.
These comments are crazy right now.
I'm just waiting for you to read
Poppins
them.
coming in, dropping the lizards.
Ooh!
Poppins dropping some lizards.
Can't wait to see him, that guy at Bolt Bash.
Boink, boink, boink. Yeah, for real. Come to Bolt Bash, say what's up to Poppins and lots of other really cool people. They're calling Frag Pitbull because he's Mr. Countrywide.
That's valid. Rifleman Airsoft said, what about best rifle under 250? So first it was best shotgun.
Hang on. I have to clarify. Grey Bush says no, South Korea, like Israel. I'm assuming in reference to doing required military.
That's why I was like,
service.
my cats like
I'm
Israel?
assuming
What do
he's
you
not
mean?
saying it's like, yeah. No, I'm
A straight group
Okay,
of
that
people
makes
that
more
are
sense.
vicious? Excuse
That
me?
makes more sense.
A lot of comments for that one.
Yeah, no, I always think it's interesting the countries that like require military service. Like I'm pretty sure Japan does it, but that's because legally they can't have a formal military, so they have a defense force. Due to the treaty of.
Well, we also have to worry about all the bugs that are going to invade. So, like, we want to make sure that we have the Earth Defense. Yeah. No. Earth Defense Force. Have you ever seen, the game? The EDF. Come on now, for liberty and all that, right? That's what the slogan is for EDF.
Blake said he's talking about his Gen 12.
Oh, okay.
Did I hear Logan's a Switch? Always knew.
Brother.
Izzy, I don't know what these emojis are.
Come on.
They came up on our end as just square boxes. Has anyone put magnets into triggers like they did with paintball triggers? Yes, Perun did. Perun came out with their clickers and their speeders, which are just magnet-based trigger systems that work in conjunction with their FCUs. And they're pretty cool, and they give you kind of like a realistic reset.
They're really cool.
They feel pretty nice. So those are definitely worth looking at if you want like a magnet trigger-based system.
They're pretty cool. We have a really in-depth blog about them where we are going to start doing some actual work with them. Oh yeah, I can't divulge too much about that, but we're going to be doing some work with Perun on that side, and I can at least say this much: for the Bolt Bash giveaways that we have, there will be some with them already installed.
We will be installing some Perun clickers into some Bolt Bash guns.
Yeah, dude. I think even some
cool.
of their HPA trigger boards as well. I mean, they're very cool systems. I like them a lot.
Yeah, they're definitely cool. We talking about magnets?
Oh,
we are, yeah. Poppins patches in the house.
But to defer back to Rifleman Airsoft to answer this question real quick. The best rifles under 250 is anything G&G. Period. Leave it at that. There you go. There's your answer.
Rifle under 250. Yeah, G&G.
Anything G&G.
I mean, honestly, some of the newer Lancers are pretty good. I think the Lancer Gen 3s are pretty good. Like
yeah, no, Lancer.
The stubby stocks.
The Lancers are good too. Lancers and G&Gs. I prefer G&Gs just because I have better luck with them. But I think those are two great options.
I mean, my real answer though is I'm spending 250 on a Phoenix engine, and then I'm getting a boneyard build gun that's in the trash, and I'm making it work. So.
Yeah, I'm contacting a company. Be like, give me your worst body and give me some duct tape and call it a day.
You can make some really cheap builds if you know how to tech a little bit, you know. So.
Oh yeah.
It was a fire emoji and an army helmet. Nice. Hashtag Lebanon Airsoft Society. Shouts out. Magnets. Cromchi. What?
Look at hashtag Lebanon.
Shouts out.
Oh, what is that? I will use that hashtag on the next Anth post because I think that's just really funny.
Man, I love me some magnets.
You got me started
Magnets
doing
are
the
amazing.
Midwestern stall out.
That's cool. How do you spell that company? Perun is Perun.
Yeah. Perun.
They do MOSFETs, trigger boards, and they have recently started working on their magnetic triggers and some stuff like that. Logan, should I bring down a Wisconsin bourbon for Copperhead? And then endorsing Lancer is heresy.
Yes.
Okay,
hold on.
Lancer's pretty good nowadays.
Lancer's gotten good. Yes to your first question, but we are there to admire it. Obviously, we're not going to be drinking because that's not what you do. We will just sit there and look at the bottle.
Yeah, you're there to work and play.
Come on now.
Airsoft.
Crazy.
Not drink.
No, of course not. But moving over to YouTube real quick. For Eric said that UTG, I think, distributes some gun parts still. They do. They have... It's like UTG Leapers. I think they have comboed at this point. And it's like scopes and lights and stuff. All like decent stuff, but like you could also pay just a little bit more for... What's the company Talon has that's got the Surefire knockoffs? Like Nightcore or Night something.
I don't
Nightcore or whatever that is.
Sure,
and then you could also just get like HRT stuff, which is also really good stuff. But yeah, UTG... still around, but they used to make airsoft guns, and the Springer tri-shot that I had was
I mean the UTG tri-shots used to be like the goated tri-shot back in the day, and then they stopped, and it was either you got the gas ones, which at the time Jags were a little iffy. It was either the TM Jag ones or you got the SEMA tri-shots.
Yeah.
And the SEMA tri-shots were pretty iffy, so it was really like you want to go with the classic UTGs. Now that it's been 5-6 years since then. And the UTGs are no longer really an available thing on the market, or they're old and beat up, which they still work fine.
Yeah, they do.
The SEMAs are now actually really good, and the Jag arms are also really good now. I mean, I'd say the Jag arms are definitely on par with the TMs at this point. So,
Mr. Chief, one more magnet comment.
It's my solemn duty
13th reason why with all these magnets. Sleepy Invade says, would you guys recommend an LT AirTac Gen 3 or a Heretics Lab Arc 1 for the first time? I'm coming over from paintball. So...
That's hard.
Well, because they're two different things. So like,
they are
honestly,
one's HPA, one's AEG.
Well, so the LT one. So like, if you're talking about like one of our builds. Yeah. So honestly, if you're coming over from paintball, do the Heretics Lab ones because it's very similar to how a paintball marker already is shaped. You have the tank down here, the stock, and all that fun stuff.
The Article one's the.
Well, the LT is like a standard, more of a standard M4 thing. I would recommend honestly the Article 1. You're gonna get more of your paintball performance as from a feel standpoint.
Is it the Eurogrip one, or is that?
Yeah, the Article 1 is the Eurogrip.
No, it's not the Eurogrip one. You could do the. If you do the one with the Euro grip, that's going to be more paintball style-esque, where you have the paintball tank on there.
I think that's the Article 2 specifically.
But I mean, if you don't want to do that, you can get them with the line that just comes out. I'll say that if you do the Lancer Tactical Gen 3, the AirTech 1, it is an AEG out of the box. We convert them to HPA a lot, and you can buy pre-builds, or you can get it custom built for whatever you want internally. But yeah, as Logan said, that's going to be more of an M4 with the drop stock on it, and then it's I mean, at this point, it depends. Like, if you have all your paintball tanks and stuff, you might be able to convert them to SLP and run them.
No, you can just use a reg that can take it, like our A200 reg, Redline, Polar Star, Wolverine, Cat 5s. You can run the standard output tanks and stuff, which is very important that you make sure that you run a reg that can take your regular pressure output paintball tanks, because if you have a random ass other reg, you might blow a line, you might blow your reg up. Not physically kaboom, but like the seals inside of it are going to go kaboom. Which we have plenty of options for that. But no, I would recommend, if you're coming from paintball, the Article 2 or whatever with that Eurogrip drop stock air tack thing.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably a good option. But honestly, you can't really go wrong with either. It's really personal preference at the end of the day. Like, one's going to perform better than the other, but one's also priced probably 3 or 4 times more than the other. So, like, you can use your judgment and figure out what's going to fit your needs.
Yeah.
And it depends on how often you're going to play, how much you're going to play, all that sort of stuff. So.
Yeah. Back to UCG, the flashlight thing. It is Night Evolution.
Night Evolution?
Yeah, Jason, I peeped some of the comments on Instagram. Jason said that. Feels super close to you guys, so I've been looking at getting one of your guys' builds. Thanks for the opinions. Of course, dude. Just email us. If you have any questions, more than welcome to email us or call us. I know the next couple of weeks we're going to be a little short-staffed because a lot of the customer service guys are actually going to be at Copperhead, so like me and Talon.
Got some events, but
so please be nice, but we will get back to you on any information or updates you might need.
And Kevin hopped in to say that his opinions on under 250 would SEMA, G&G, E&L Essential Series are good.
Oh yeah, dude, the E&Ls
I agree with all those. The SEMAs are nice. SEMA Platinum Series are really good.
How much is the MP5K? SEMA MP5K. Is that like under 250? After we did our photo shoot today, I really want an MP5K again. I used to have a like OG MP5K that my wee little pea brain back in middle school.
The really cool one.
Yeah.
It's 170.
My wee little pea brain, I decided to spray painted the Jungle Tiger Stripe camo in red from Call of Duty way back in the day. It looked like crap, but God, was that the best, one of my favorite guns I've ever had.
Yeah, it looks like the CM MP5K retails at about 250.
Hey, there we go.
I mean, E-Bike has it on sale for 212.
You can get that Polar Star and call it a day with a jack drop in.
You could. It has a bit of a weird gearbox, I'm pretty sure.
Well, we offer it, not the box. Like, we offer them as one of our pre-builds.
Oh, I know. I got one sitting right next to me.
I know, and I look at it, and now I want it.
I'm going to do a more official announcement later, but we are giving away an MP5K with a F2 in it as one of our Bolt Bash giveaways. So if you are interested in that very sweet, cool gun, show up to our Bolt Bash October 25th, and you might be able to win it. Along with so many other replicas, Backdraft Innovation sent us some engines. We're still waiting on engines from other companies. I have a Redline N7 that's in an Avalon right now and some other cool goodies. But we've been slowly putting together a really big raffle pool for you guys. And if you show up to Bolt Bash October 25th, you get a raffle ticket for free just for showing up at the door. And you could potentially go home with a $1,000 airsoft build.
You know what's even better than that?
Really cool.
We're going to have a German food truck on site.
We will. We'll have German food, which is yummy. Some bratwurst.
I'm starting to get a little hungry now. I'm like, ooh, we probably should have had a snack. But no, because
he's going to complain about it all live again.
What can I say? I flip-flop as much as... Well, there's a joke in there about emotional stability, I bet.
All of my airsoft guns are budget builds because I do all my own teching. Yeah, that's the best way to save money, honestly.
Oh, dude, 100%.
Know what you're doing.
I can just shove my stuff in front of my techs.
Endorsing Lancer, what did you do with my AMP team?
Hey, it's okay.
As I said, Lancer's good. I'll defend Lancer, honestly.
I will
Over some of the other brands that we have to deal with on a daily basis, I'd defend Lancer for sure.
Oh, guaranteed. Yeah. No, I would. I back you on that 100%.
I mean, they're definitely not the right fit for you if you, depending on what you want. But as far as like a starting gun, especially if you're looking specifically at like a price point of under 250, I mean, it's
there, yeah.
The Arcturus ones are also good. If you're looking for like an Arcturus AK, they're pretty good V3 wise.
But don't get an Arcturus if you are looking to okay, what the fuck? Excuse me, that was some.
What, to upgrade?
I don't know. Yeah, upgrade into like an HPA system because the Arcturus gearboxes are like a
they are weird.
Nightmare to deal with.
Yeah. Instagram chat is better than YouTube chat. Changed my mind. Oh no, they're gonna start fighting.
We have to, placate to both. You guys should just all move over to Instagram. Well, don't do that because we actually need some help on the YouTube algorithm.
I would prefer if people. I would actually prefer if more people. Just to let everyone know, the viewing experience is better on YouTube.
100%, guaranteed.
The camera quality, the formatting, everything's better on YouTube. So the fact that we have so many people on Instagram, I mean, it's cool, but.
We did just also pass 40,000 subscribers on YouTube. We
did! Yay, yippee!
That's your job, dude. Your job is to make this shit work, and you're just...
Well, we passed 40K. I don't know what to say about it. That's
God,
cool.
you're
That's
so
super-
bland
that's super-
sometimes,
that's super
Mr.
sweet.
South Korean shooter camo.
Listen, I'll get excited over my camouflage, but the subscriber count. We're there. We out here. Subscribe to our YouTube if you haven't subscribed already. Do you know 70% of you guys aren't subscribed to our YouTube? You can subscribe now.
Who said that?
That's the stat. That's the.
Oh,
That's the
I
real
was
stat.
gonna say I'm gonna backhand because I hear that every time I'm on like a YouTube video.
Yeah,
Now, like I'm like scrolling through like
'cause
trying to
it's
watch
true.
somebody. I'm like,
Yeah.
did you know? And they pull up the graph. I'm like, I don't care. I am subscribed.
That's me
Thank
telling
you
you.
for informing
That's
me.
me
But
telling
I
you.
could
Here's
care
the stat.
less. I just want to walk in, watch my Armor 3 video while I'm taking a dump, and then be done with it. That's all I want right now.
No, you gotta listen to my. I'm gonna start shilling for Raid Shadow Legends.
And today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends.
I would say I'm like a magnet to this live. I'm magnetized to this live.
Is that Kopechki?
No, that's Greybush.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Logan hasn't learned the Tom skills of keeping the degenerate Lancer users in check.
Hey, the Lancer. Okay, is that Kopechki?
Yeah, that one's Quebec.
Okay, I'm going to hurt you at Copperhead. I don't know how. You're rather large. You're much larger than me.
Logan
Don't
and
fuck
Ross
away.
are Lancer shills. It's official.
No! I know!
Yeah, I sold out. Lancer, if you want to pay me, if
I'm
you
a
want
G&G
to put
shill.
some money in my pocket, I'll shill.
I'll show out for
I'll
G&G.
sell out.
I'll put my butthole out there for G&G.
That's crazy. Nobody's asking for that, Logan. No one's asking for that.
I did tell Nocturne they have a this is
I'm
really
drawn
funny.
to this live like a magnet.
Jesus
Go ahead. What were you saying?
Nocturne has a sticker of like a really sick ass sticker that just it doesn't have any branding on it, but it says send nods. And I did tell the Nocturne guys, Corey, I was like, hey, this is a sick, like this as a tattoo would be tight as hell.
No, you did tell me this, I think.
And yeah, it's the with the chick and she's got the nods. I'm like,
yeah,
that's a
you told me
tight
that.
fucking tattoo. He's like, if you get a tattoo of this, XYZ things I can't say on camera. And I'm like, when I get back from Copperhead, that's the thing.
Listen, if
That as well
if a
as
tattoo will get me some nods, I'll get a tattoo, man.
yeah. I'm also getting the Gun Gamers tattoo when I get back from with the
These are
the
terrible
cycle.
ideas. I'm sorry.
The cycle continues.
I know, but these are
The cycle
these are
continues,
terrible
Ross.
Ideas.
Let's move over to the YouTube chat now.
Yeah.
for a couple of
The
it.
Instagram chat's getting a little cray.
It's fine. It happens.
I was there when the magnets meme started.
I know you were. That's the SpongeBob next to a fire pit.
Hey, I made a live.
Hello.
So thank you guys for the striker. Oh, you're okay. Sweet. Unfortunately, my wife immediately stole it and took it as her own break from me.
That's how you know you married the right one.
Yeah.
Honestly, let's be honest. If your wife is not embellishing you in your hobbies, then what are you really doing? I hope
Yeah.
that's the right word.
Embellishing? Yeah, sure. Supporting, whatever.
Supporting.
I'm glad that you enjoy the striker. Sorry that we could not send you the shells or loader with it. We actually don't have them here, which is part of the reason why we kind of gave it away to y'all, so that, you know, someone else can have fun with it.
That is the wrong word. Wait. Makes
It's
more
probably
interesting or
fine.
entertaining by adding extra details.
It's probably a fine word.
That works. Supporting.
Yeah, it's really cool. I wanted it myself.
It's very, very cool.
It's fun. The shell ejecting guns are really neat. A little bit impractical, but definitely neat. That one's probably the most practical of all of them because the shells actually stay contained rather than being like launched across the room every time you fire it.
That's fair.
But yeah, glad you like it.
eHouse supports Lancer.
That's right. It used to be bad
boy.
these days. They're just hated because they're beginner guns and Reddit. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm not saying that Lancer Tactical is like the best gun brand out there. I mean, they're higher end replicas all day long. You could go with.
Yeah.
But like exactly that. As a starter replica, which is what they advertise themselves as, they're gonna run.
I would
you can
agree.
put a battery
Yeah,
in
no,
it.
it's
You can run it on the weekend. You can
Yeah.
beat it up, and it, for the most part, it's gonna run. It's pretty rare that I see those break
It's
down.
your base model Camry.
Yeah.
In a lot of ways,
It works.
where it's like it works. It's not supposed to be flashy, but it's there.
Yeah.
But then if you want something more special, then you can pay the extra couple $100 to get the carbon fiber Lancer Tactical or something.
No,
like
I don't.
that.
I don't have any problem with the Lancers. I mean, I've used them as
Mm-hmm.
rental guns and as like primary field guns, and they run usually. So
Not to keep glazing Lancer, but they are one of the like top brands I recommend for anybody getting into something or modifying something after the fact.
yeah. If you're starting new, they definitely have options. Especially when it comes to like V2 M4s. There's just so many different formats.
They're Foley, father-in-law, loves his Gen 3 Lancers. He got 3, I think. Yeah, I mean, it's if they work, they work.
They work, and I can't blame a company for working. The only time I'll ever honestly say bad things about a company is if their product just straight up doesn't work, which has happened before. I won't name names right now, but if it comes up, I mean, there are companies I'll I'll throw under the bus for it.
Yeah,
so,
definitely. Mr. Chief, what's going to be going to Iron Horse this year, by the way? Too long to get tickets. Who knows? They might drop more. It's in October.
They might. Sometimes they drop some last-minute tickets.
Yeah, definitely keep that. I will not be at Iron Horse this year, but I think Talon and David are going. I will be at Gun Gamers this year.
And I will be at Lion Claws.
Yeah.
So we'll be all over the place that weekend. That's
I'm
gonna be a
not
real
going
busy
to
weekend
Stop
for
asking.
us.
I'm not going to Lion Claws. He's been bugging me. He's like, you can come to Lion Claws and do some CQB and bully some kids. I'm like, I would love to.
I'm sorry, Ehouse. I don't know why he's telling you he's going to be at Gun Gamers. He's actually
I'm going to Gun Gamers.
He told me the other day 100% he'll be at Lion Claws.
What? So. Listen, I was told.
And now that it's been said on the live,
there are
can't
receipts.
go back on
there
it,
are
so.
receipts in the chat in another live that I can bring my flak 10 to do the shotgun shoot house, and I can be doing so.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Get out of here. Maybe I'll show up at Lion Claws at some point, but I'm doing Gun Gamers, and it's an hour away. I get to go home in my own bed and sleep. I'm so excited for that.
I'm gonna try to run the jacuzzi at
Yeah, you want to talk about that real quick before we get into anything else?
We can talk about the jacuzzi.
The thing that's above Ross's head with that.
You see the line coming out of it?
That Uzi.
Ooh.
He walks in here, it's like 12:50. He gets a call, and he's like, I gotta go pick up a new gun. I'm like, whoa, what? And he walks in with that thing.
It's beautiful.
Oh, it's so cool.
It is a Marusian Uzi from the 90s. I believe they were produced in 99. And it has been gutted, and it's got a 3D printed body in it, and it has a Polar Star Jack in there. So it is the Jack Uzi, dubbed Jacuzzi, which is actually what they used to call the old one back in the day.
Really?
Like one of the first airsoft guns out of like Tokyo. It wasn't necessarily an HPA system, but it was an air propulsion system, and it was they called it the Jacuzzi.
Why?
I don't actually know why. But yeah, it looks very similar to that. But they're pretty cool.
So fucking cool.
But yeah, I gotta run that guy. I gotta play with it.
Like it's got 3D printed mags, which is like a whole thing in and of itself. I'm so excited to see this go.
I wish I had it for the photo shoot earlier, but
dude, I know.
It is what it is.
Well, we all had MP5s for this photo
I
shoot,
know.
so like it's kind of a vibe.
MP5s went hard for the vibe.
Dude, it's just so cool.
It's pretty fancy.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see. I'm excited to just shoot it personally.
Yeah, I'm excited to shoot it. I had no time. I got off on the live here, but I'm definitely gonna be sharing a little bit more content of that.
Like Eric said, it's like I said, you're not playing Airsoft from the 10th of October to the 12th of October on the East Coast. You have no excuse. Valid, because there's three big events going on.
There's so many places to play that it's easy. Mr. Chief, my dad wanted an airsoft gun because he likes to play with me whenever I go, so I got him an EMG SEMA Mark 18. Yeah, that's a great pick.
Yeah.
I mean,
SEMA, baby.
Especially if you're just playing kind of infrequently and you're not, taking it. Like, once you get really serious in airsoft, you can spend way too much money. You don't have to. You can get, like, a affordable gun and have fun. Yeah, I gotta tighten it. I already know this, all right? Quit squeaking around.
I feel like I'm walking around the Krusty Krab with the squeaky boots.
Gosh. Well, you don't have to keep doing it. You just sit still.
That's all. That's all I got.
Okay. All right. Sorry, I gotta find a comment. I gotta find a comment on the Instagram that's relevant. Ooh, Max Beatsoff joined. What's up, Max?
Hey, what's up, homie? Maybe a little bit late, considering. I wish there was a timestamp on when the comments came in, so we could actually like track it.
Well, that's why YouTube's better. That's why you should all go to the YouTube channel. I have to advocate for YouTube because they're not doing it for themselves. So, I'm here for the fish thing in the background. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we just talked about it.
Fish guy is great.
What's the comment that you're looking for before we have to go through literally everything?
Frag says team captain for Instagram chat is him, and E-House is team captain for YouTube chat. Logan, no wants to see.
I read it. We don't have to get.
Okay. I didn't realize how far back we were.
I'm actively scanning the comment. My God, we are so behind.
Well, yeah, because
who cares? Who cares?
Chatting about...
I'm gonna go commit a funny. I'm gonna refrain from reading that comment out loud.
Yeah, that one's already got us flagged.
Yeah, and we just talked about the Uzi, so that's all this fun stuff. Can we get a ball pit at Bolt Bash? Can we get a ball pit?
That's an Andrew question. You're gonna have to go with Andrew on that. Andrew's already trying to get us a double.
Andrew,
pit, so.
Can we get a ball pit at Bolt Bash, please? Like I would.
I forgot you could just ask Andrew right
Andrew,
now.
what if instead of a ball pit, we get the giant blow-up slide that has the ball pit at the end of it?
Well, I have the hookup on bounce houses, but I just don't think we have room to put them anywhere.
We can make room.
Dude, I don't.
So, all right, let's get together next week.
Big bounce houses.
Make a conference call on the road, into a ball pit, a bounce house, ball pit,
I don't
slide.
think we can fit it. I really don't.
For a ball pit, we'll fit it.
A ball pit we could probably fit, but
Sorry.
I mean I'm talking like if we do an inflatable, we can't fit it. Because
Come
I have the
we move the trucks in the back and put them to the front, and then we put that on the grass because we don't want it on the concrete, because the concrete might damage it. But we have it on the grass there, and they could slide, and the back stops the fucking dumpster. So if they slide too far, like if Kopechki's fat ass goes down the slide, skips out, he bounces off the dumpster, and everything's fine.
So you can't set it up like that.
Yeah, and then what we could do is we could use the steps as an entryway to it, so you can just get up the steps and be done with it. Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
100%. Come on.
I literally worked for a bounce house place.
I'm sorry, but I'm telling you, as a customer, I'm going to tell you. Yeah. Well, you
work
don't
at a
know
place
anything.
that deals with insurance too. You know that there are limits to what can and can't be done.
And I'm telling you that I know more than you, even though you worked in that field.
No.
Now you know how I feel
to
every single
say
day.
it, but you're wrong.
This is how I feel every single day.
I hate to say it, but we do not have the room to do it. We could do it on like concrete though. You can set them up with sandbags, but we just don't have the room. And I know that for a fact. So unfortunate, but I want to see a pool filled with BBs. That would be very.
let me call up
heavy
Umarex
pool.
real quick. Be like, hey, or Elite Force. Be like, hey, can you sponsor us real quick?
Yeah, the quick question, Grey Bush, I hope I answered that. Marusian makes the Uzi, but it was a custom build by a friend of mine. That's got a lot of 3D printed and then a Polar Star jack. So.
Yeah.
Favorite BBs to use and favorite weight, BLS or the HPA BBs. I'm usually fine with both. I usually go with BLS though.
BLS. 3.2s is my favorite because it's
3.2s is my minimum. I prefer heavyweights. I prefer going with like 3.8s, honestly.
3.6s? They don't make 3.8s.
You sure?
I'm very positive they don't make 3.8s. It's 3.6s, 4.0s.
Yeah, 360 4.0s.
I like.
I run 4.8s with my sniper. That's a different story.
Yeah,
Is that what I'm thinking of? Hang on, let me just look.
Yeah, I use 3.2s.
Yeah, the 4.8s.
Yeah, I use 3.2s because I can, like, if I'm at an event and I'm going from
these are 3.6s. Yeah.
Tracer to non-tracer, 3.2s are the heaviest tracer BBs on the market. I typically will use 3.2s. However, I will throw 4.5s in my guns on a regular occasion. Specifically, I have the MTW, I have the Dig 1, and I got it tuned up a little bit, and it works. I'm using 4.5s this weekend at Copperhead.
Well, sometimes you gotta bring the spicy mag, you know.
Yeah, it's gonna be 4.5s.
You got all your mags with 3.2s, and then like you just are not ranging that one guy you're trying to hit, and you just swap it with your red taped mag, you know.
I used to do that back in the day. I would have like run with 2.8s or whatever, and I had the one mag. That you had the BLS 5.0s, which are the gray BBs, because those aren't banned yet. I don't know how. And I'd be like, oh, I really don't like this kid. Those were some.
Well, that's not
nice.
Days. That's not the reason.
Well, if you're not calling your hits and you're not, what are you gonna do?
You just gotta get them to range a little.
So
further,
if you're in range,
you don't want to be shooting 30 cents around.
For those of you in Wisconsin who know Airsoft Arena, and they're not calling their hits, you're already at a detriment because it's a CQB indoor facility. So just throw some 5.0s in your shotgun and call it a day. I'm not saying I've done that. I'm saying that's something that you should do.
Yeah, you said bounce house, and then Frag obviously went, yes, make room. You have an outside. The outside is where the bull bash is. I can't.
We could use the connect box.
As what?
I don't know. As a way to get into the bounce house.
As a way to get into
I want a bounce house.
There's no room on the other side of it.
I haven't had a bounce house in forever. I used to have one in my basement, one of the little tiny kitty ones when I was super young.
Bounce house is like a Millennium Falcon. That's a weird thing to say. He ain't wrong. That would happen.
What?
I don't know. I'm confused by that.
What is that comment? Who said that?
I don't know.
Who said that?
Nelson Peanuts and see y'all at Copperhead.
Yes, sir. I'm
We'll
excited.
there.
It'll be a good time.
I use 4.0s for my sniper. Dang, 4.5s. Yeah, 4.5s for sniping for sure. DMR sniper shit. I use 4.5s. It's like I think for a bag, and they do them by weight, like the bags by weight. Which what you know what they sell the BLS bags as? Are they 1 pound?
Kilogram.
1 kilogram.
Kilogram. 1 kilogram and then 2 kilogram. All right.
Yeah, a 1 kilogram bag of 4.5s, which is not a lot of BBs at the end of the day. Is I think like $60.
Mm-hmm. So. It's like 2,200 rounds, I think, for 4.5s. Because I know for a bottle of HPA BBs, it's $52, and it's I just put up some on my invoice. It's like $52, $53, and it's like 2,200 or 2,100, I think, BBs. It's not a lot.
Yeah, my 4.8s are
I was thinking about using 4.8s this weekend, but I'm like,
Frag
no.
says 4.8s and my LMGs are a vibe. Yeah, but that's like, you hold that trigger down and it's just, you see the dollar sign going, you know.
It's like shooting 6.5 Creedmoor.
Yeah, exactly. It's crazy. It's like, well, I used to own a 5.7 that I take to the range. I had to sell it because the ammunition, every round it was like $4.35, $4.35.
Yeah, you're like,
I was like, all right. I was like, I'm done with this.
Yeah, our belt fed that we have at home with the 50 cal, you shoot it and you're just like, after 100 rounds, you're like, that was $600 we just spent. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Makes you feel like a real man.
I don't know if you've ever seen like the videos like the side of a battleship and it's like the one gun shooting and it shows the dollars.
Yes.
And then the big gun goes boom and it just like instantly $20,000.
Yeah, I love when they switch over to the
$20,000.
Sea Whiz and you just see it.
Yeah, it goes up
Yeah,
crazy.
that's one of, yeah, I've seen that.
I run .5s to my MP5. That's the way to do it. Might try a couple 4.8s in to see how it goes. Yeah, I mean, if you can't afford it, don't do it because you'll shoot it once and you'll be like, holy, this is amazing. I want 4.8s every time.
Yeah, that is a humongous problem.
Yeah, that's my biggest problem. After I shot 4.8s out of my LCT Mancraft, I couldn't go back. So, that's just slinging rocks.
That's the idea. I mean, I don't know if I know some of the Wisconsin guys in the chat will definitely remember, but like back in like Airsoft Republic days, I have, and it was up on the wall. I've taken it apart to fix it as of yet, but I had a Crytek. I put like a UGS and I had a Fusion engine or a F1 in it and stuff. And that thing with a Mad Bull Red and the OG G&G bucking, I would do 4.8s and 5.0s out of it religiously, and it would just like, it was like hucking boulders at people, and it was the best gun I've ever had, the best build I've ever done. Period. End of story. And then I got a Fatco build. And I've been spoiled ever since.
Frag says he loves when MSW gives him 4.8s for the PKP. I forgot that issued BBs can be sawmills too.
2.6 joules.
You get handed the crazy weight.
Eric says, I played a CQB field last weekend and watched my GoPro footage back. It's crazy how often people wouldn't feel it. Hits, footage shows, obviously not malicious on gear from one dual guns, just gotta shoot more. And like, that is 100% correct, and you are right. It also helps when you have a really heavyweight BB, even, again, I know, may actually preface this entire statement I'm about to say. A lot of fields have a field weight limit. 100% abide by that. Back in the day, at some of the fields I personally played at, there was no field limit on BB weights. It was just you bring BBs, because that's kind of, it was a lot more younger field stuffs. But like, you're right, you just gotta hose them. Not to be an asshole, but you just gotta hose them sometimes.
I mean, I've ran, even in CQB, I've run some like old Tokyo Marui like replicas that are shooting like 200 FPS.
Oh god, yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And like, yeah, you sometimes just gotta put some. I mean, if you don't feel it, like it's not a problem, right? Now the difference is if someone is feeling it and they're being malicious. I do think there's a limit to like, you know, obviously, like, you know, shoot them till they call it. But at the same time, it's like, there's a limit to it's like, what do you, like, we're not getting anywhere. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't solving anything.
We are not condoning you to break the rules. We would never do that. However, we highly encourage you to talk to a ref and do not take that into your own hands, because that would be bad.
I probably shouldn't say this out loud, but I got into LMGs because they are gonna feel one of them. It's just a matter of which one. LMGs are great. The problem is scoring.
I love that statement, actually. That is one of my new favorite statements. Thank you for giving me a really good chuckle today. I needed that.
Yeah,
that's a great statement.
They're hard to store sometimes.
I think as Kopechki has said pretty often, ha ha ha, PKP go Bert. And I'm like, that's a valid statement.
4.8 for sniper all day long. I agree.
Oh, yeah.
Oops. My defense, I shoot Taggins like it's going out of style. 4.8s in the LMG is the cheaper option. That is true.
Yes. Yeah, I've seen your expenditures. It's absolutely wild. Thank you for paying my rent this month, by the way.
Bye, Boyk.
Bye.
Bye, Greybush.
Bye.
Favorite place to airsoft at? The Amped Airsoft Arena here in Pittsburgh at Amped Airsoft.
That place sucks.
Don't do this. Don't start.
I'm not.
Don't start doing this.
I'm not. Oh, so genuinely, honestly, favorite place to play airsoft at. So, our Amped Arena is actually the top 5, if not top 3, because of convenience. Not because, oh my, I get to play for free, but it's like convenience. It's right down the road. I literally work here.
Convenience is everything for me.
So I will also say no MED on CQB, a little bit higher, 366 feet per second.
365.
365 feet per second.
With a
so
two.
like higher with
With a 0.2.
twos.
It's 1.23 joules.
We allow pyro. We allow tag-ins, specifically the AFGs and FBGs, not the 67s, unless you are doing a adult night. And then there's an even higher FPS limit without MED, as well as using 67s. And we cater to that, which is nice. So, like, our rules are very big boy rule sets. And I really fucking enjoy that our field has that. Like, Jason, I know you're in the chat. It's great. I love it. I wouldn't change a damn thing. And I like how the field layout changed all the time. Now, if you're talking about total places to play Airsoft at, honestly, in my opinion, there was... Some people might be in the chat or who listen or understand it. There's a prison complex in Illinois that was there. Playing in, like, prisons and stuff, probably my favorite because of how just confusing it can get sometimes. I would say right now, if it's not the arena, it'd probably be Crescent, honestly, because you have so many different...
The prison?
Yeah, the Crescent Sanatorium.
Yeah.
I'd probably, like, that would probably be my favorite place to Airsoft that. And there's enough games going on there between enough vendors that you kind of can make it a regular event. Like, Mir goes there, Nomad goes there,
There's a lot of events.
yeah, there's a lot of event organizers that go there. So that'd probably be my favorite place to play at regularly, because it's, at this point, it is.
Yeah.
You know? MK is also great.
Sure.
I just want to be able to use tag-ins at MK.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
What
about you?
No, I mean, I stand by. I honestly do think that my favorite place to play is the arena. I mean, it's super chill. You know, there's not a lot of stress to it. I can kind of come over, and as Logan said, for convenience for us especially, like, I just play a game or play 2 games if I'm feeling it, or, you know, just hang out with whoever.
Yeah.
So it's definitely, like, my personal... I mean, it's probably where I've played the most in recent years.
I mean, I would agree. It's like...
Yeah.
I literally ride my bike down here, throw my kit on, and jump in. You know?
I mean, I've definitely played AOs that are obviously, you know, super big and awesome and really cool.
Yeah.
And, like, you know, you can't compare it to a stationary CQB arena. But those always involve travel and a lot of sleepless nights and stuff like that. So
have you been to Zulu's field yet after the
I
remodel?
have not. No,
That place.
I was gonna go up a little bit ago, but I
fucks.
didn't.
I'm sorry. Let me pause on that. That place, if I lived any closer than 6 hours, I'd be there. Because the outdoor section, obviously indoor and outdoor can't really compare, but, like, that is a great field to play at if you guys are out that way.
Yeah.
Sorry I jump in there.
Logan, how much do we need to? How much do we need to get you to play
God!
as Iron Horse? I'm sorry, but he's going to be playing with me at Lion Claws.
No, I'm going to Gun Gamers!
Not do that for you,
Oh
unfortunately.
my Christ on a Christini. I'm going to Gun Gamers. Unless God himself reaches down and says, here's $5,000, you're going to Iron Horse, then I'm not going. It's going to take $5,000 for me to go to Iron Horse.
We got another shout-out Lebanon Airsoft Society, LAS. I think we're planning a trip to Amped sometime in the winter.
Yeah? Wait, seriously?
Yeah, that's cool. There
Hell
will be
yeah,
like
dude.
15 of us if the whole team goes. Yeah, I mean, let us know. The Amped crew will stick around and play.
Yeah. I mean, if you
what's up?
if you make a day out of it, like, you
Yep.
send us an email and be like, all right, well, we'll get a group of guys going. And
Yeah, we'll come hang out and chill.
if you want big boy rules that day, we might be able to make something happen.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, if we can fill up a group with enough of us, we
that'd be
can do
sweet. Yeah, I'd like
Because
that.
Jason usually runs 20 on the field, so if you come with 15, I mean, you know, we could... honestly, it
We can
might
make it
not
work.
even be a bad idea. Well, I don't know. It depends on what you guys want to do.
We'll
But you
brainstorm.
could,
Let us know.
you could always rent out the facility and just, you know, run it with your group. I mean, 15's enough. We usually do 20 people, 10 on 10 in there.
Yeah.
But whatever you want to do, it's
Yeah.
always fun. It's a good time.
Shoot us an email or shoot the arena email. Like, it's they have their own separate email stuff, so
Yeah.
just figure it out with them, and we'd love to hang out.
Yeah. Logan, get an M249 Fusion engine in stock already, so I don't need to buy one from eBite.
Funny, you should say that. Oh, I thought you were talking about I get one personally. So
No.
we're working on it, dude. Like I've already texted you about this. Look at my text. Get out. Scram.
If you know, you can figure that out.
Scram.
We'll get them. We're restocking when we can. Looking forward to visiting Amped, Crescent in September. Otherworld Milsim gonna be fire.
There we go. When is that?
In September apparently.
No shit. What day? I'm gonna look up right now.
September 13th.
Is that?
It's
are
called
you serious?
Code Orange. Yeah. OWM is hosting.
It is September 13th though. What do we have? We have nothing going on that weekend.
That's not EA Fest, you're sure?
EA Fest is the 26th, 27th, 28th.
Yeah, we can probably be there.
Ooh, I would love to go to that.
I'd be down.
I
Depends
will.
on ticket price and stuff, but I'd be down.
Yeah, cool. I haven't gone to Crescent. Last time I was supposed to go to Crescent last time, but I didn't get a chance to make it.
Yeah, same. Oops said Crescent Prison is my favorite place for Milsim. That's fair.
Guaranteed, yeah.
It's pretty sweet. GTI is another good one that's located in SC. GTI is
Never
cool.
been to GTI yet. I actually haven't been to GTI, and I would like to go. I just need to find time between our busy schedule that we have here at Amped, between the events and stuff that we do, and like my personal schedule, and like just having a weekend to go there. I would love to do a TCA at GTI. I think they're like the only people who go there nowadays, but
Yeah.
it would be really freaking sweet.
Ready or not rules at Amped Airsoft Arena when? I want to yell Logan to drop the fucking
Let's
weapon
go.
now. You can do that already.
Let's go.
You can already do it.
Not gonna listen to you, but
I'm
let's
just gonna go around putting taggins on strings at the bottom of every door. That's all I'm gonna do.
Well, so the Russian hand grenades are built for that. That's
I know.
why.
They have them with the tripwires.
Okay. Real talk, Eric.
Cooked.
Text me. I think that'd be freaking sweet to go ahead
I'm
and
gonna
do.
be the Kraken coming through the wall, going, "Oh, don't hit me!" Stabbing you.
Hey, here, officer. Here's my wallet. Text me. I want to do ready or not rules. I think that'd be sweet.
That'd be fun.
I want to do like more. Okay, so harebrained idea, real quick.
Okay.
Oh Jesus! Come on, media man.
What?
So I want to do more like. Remember back in the day, Node had like the whole series where they did like. Get out.
What do you say?
But, like, you know how like Node and like Quarter Digital did like their Airsoft, like Trouble in Terrorist and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I would love to do
The
something
worst
like
game modes to ever be created.
maybe not
on
specifically
planet.
that game mode.
Node, I got
also
beef with
TT.
you. As an Airsoft ref of 5 years, why did
You
you
don't
have to
like
come
TTT?
up? Why did you have to teach? I don't like running TTT.
T-
I don't like
TTT
reffing
is
TTT.
easy to do.
It is not easy to do. I explain the rules, I hand out the cards, and then some kid goes, "No, I have the Joker. What
Well,
does
that's-
that mean?"
so
And I'm
that's-
like,
and
"That
that's-
means you're the." Oh my god.
And that's why you don't
Oh
do
my
it with
God,
those
bro.
the normies.
They're the ones who want to do it. They're all day.
So
I'm
you
at
say
work.
no.
I have a schedule of team deathmatch after team deathmatch. That's all I'm running all day.
That's
and these
why you
kids
say
come up And they
no.
go, "I do," and it doesn't stop them from asking.
Okay.
If you've ever reffed at a field, you've never reffed. I don't even want to.
I have reffed at
If
fields.
Talon was here, he would agree with me.
I
okay?
have reffed at
Nah,
fields.
not to this extent. You don't understand. Any of you who've reffed, you understand the pain of kids coming up going, "Can we play TTT? Can we play Among Us?" Like, what are you asking me right
So,
now?
okay, let's-
No to Quarter Digital
I'm going to-
corrupted
I'm
the
going
youth's
to- I'm
minds
going to-
into thinking that Airsoft
gonna
is
back it
about
up.
is about
Come on, buddy.
It's about
It's
mystery,
okay.
murder
Breathe.
mystery.
Where's- I need a paper
It's
bag.
not, all right? It's
Need a
about shooting
paper
your
bag.
friends and
Here you
getting
go.
shot, okay?
Hold your labubu or whatever this thing is.
If the
It's
game
okay.
if the game is no if the game is no shooting, don't bring your guns in.
Okay.
Someone has a knife.
Calm.
I don't want it.
Calm.
I don't want
gonna back-
infected. I don't want it.
Gonna back it up. Breathe.
No, I'm not happy.
All right.
Sorry. All right.
So,
I can take this back now.
okay.
I'm good. I'm all right.
I'm gonna back it up. What I was gonna say.
What were you getting at there?
It was
we're
I
all
would
off
love
track.
to do more
I
specific
got
game
triggered,
modes
sorry.
like that in that fashion.
Sure.
However, with people that we know and trust. Like
Bro wants to do the Fortnite game mode.
no, it's God. Oh my God, we need more media ideas. Me suggests media idea. Goes on 3-minute rant of how horrible it is.
Oops. Agree with Ross. TTT is horrible. Exactly.
Okay, but it's for the normies. Talk about like
so yeah, what you're saying is in the direct context of what like Node did, where it was a video,
Yes.
everyone has a camera, they're playing the game mode for the content.
yeah, something like that. I feel
I
like
get
that
it.
would be really
I
cool
get
if we
it,
could do something like that with like, you know, Eric said
I
right
mean,
now
it's
stuff,
been
but like,
done, you know.
but it's another thing to do. It'd be cool, and it's like, if people want to come out, like content creators want to come out or something like that, I think like that might be actually something would be fun. And it gets out of the normal humdrum of like, here's your review footage, here's your gameplay footage, here's
I mean,
this
maybe.
footage.
I don't know. I mean, hey, all y'all in the comments can tell me if I'm wrong, but I just kind of feel like
It doesn't gotta be TTT. Don't center on TTT.
Well,
I
I
feel
was
like
gonna
you're
say,
really
I-
centering on TTT here.
I am. I was gonna say that kind of style has been done, but I mean, if we did like a ready or not like style thing, sure. I mean, we could figure something out, but
Someone please record this segment. This would be a banger amp short. Done. Like I do in every video I have with Ross. Ross, cut the clip. There's the short. Cut the clip.
Make it a series refs vent. Listen,
Dude, can we do a customer service
sometimes
guy,
they just be
right?
making me mad, all right?
Can we do a series of customer service vents too? Because my God,
That one will get us canceled. All right?
that will
We
get
can't-
us.
We can't do that one.
Ooh, I'd flambe the shit out of some people.
All right, we missed some things.
We've been going off.
Hang on, before we go to what I missed, Poppin said Terminator is a hard one to ref with noobs always. Yeah, Terminator is
Yeah,
also
it's-
is a fun one, but it is hard.
Yeah. But it's like getting a dedicated rule set and role players. But we will talk about that when you have a little less caffeine in you, so we can.
I don't have. Well, I mean, I have my regular morning coffee.
Yeah,
like,
I feel like you're just way up there.
No, I just
Did
got
you
worked up over
did you
that.
not get a hug this morning before leaving for work?
Dude, I woke up to people doing construction on my street.
Okay, so there's
and where
where the
my
anger.
car was parked.
So you're not angry
They
at
had
TTT.
the car.
You're
Oh, I'm angry at
construction.
TTT.
Oh, shit.
I'm angry at
Shit.
Node specifically for introducing the youth to
breathe,
TTT.
Breathe.
You
Bring
brought
it
it
back.
back. You brought it
Okay,
back up.
I'll stop.
You brought it
I'll
back
stop.
up.
I'll stop.
All right. To touch back on some of these.
Tactical Blaziken, I think it says. As always, big
Yeah.
war rules. Yeah, the best rules, honestly.
Yeah.
No MED, pyro up the ass.
All right, Logan, I see you hate us, but will you come hang out with the homies for Eastern Front? Are you doing
I
Eastern
will
Front?
be there.
You're doing
I
Eastern
am
Front?
going to be there. I am so excited for Eastern Front. Yes,
I will
be
not
there.
be at Eastern Front, but it does look fun.
We are going to be there. And is going to be there, as far
I
as I'm
know.
concerned.
I won't be there. is what I'm
Well,
saying.
you're lame.
Okay, all right.
Fucking also doesn't like TTT.
Where is Eastern Front?
Zulu.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
That's a Zulu. Okay, actually, maybe I might go to that. Maybe I might. It depends.
It's going to be kind of cool.
If you go to Code Orange, you got to join Feds. They've lost the past 5 events. That gives me a lot of confidence. But okay.
Game. Let's go. I'm down a losing
I'm
team.
down for it. We're coming back with a vengeance this
Bring
year.
out the power players here.
I love that.
We'll lift you all up on Angel's Wings.
Oh god, tag. Okay. This is why we have tag at our field. You want TTT? How about everyone shoots everyone relentlessly and brutally? Private
Yeah.
group TTT, good open play, garbage.
That's what I'm saying.
It's just a cluster of BBs and damage. Yeah, TTT's a mess with open play players.
Help me throw David in a dumpster at Copper. Done. You find me a dumpster. Well, they did that at Reindeer Games.
I'm sure David loved that.
So they know, like, they physically David went and got thrown into a dumpster.
I know, I believe that, and I'm sure you loved it.
There should be. I think there's a video somewhere on it.
Sure there is.
But, let's see. Is there anything else that we missed?
I mean, I missed a bunch, but they weren't questions for us. They
yeah.
were just people chatting a bit, which we always appreciate. We appreciate you guys joining us and chatting.
Also,
and,
hold
you
on.
know,
I don't
making
hate you
some memes.
guys. I don't hate you guys.
He does though.
You know what the worst part about playing Airsoft is? The worst part, and like this is actually a genuine thing because I know we have a short amount of time. We started late, so we're gonna end a little bit late.
Did we start late? Oh, I guess we started like 2 minutes.
Because you
late,
were getting your schmoozy.
Yeah. I guess we started late too.
The worst part about playing Airsoft is that you make so many friends, and you make so many acquaintances, that it sucks when you are going to a game and you have friends on both sides. Because you want to play both sides, and you want to hang out with both your guys' friends at the same time and play a game with them. And it's like it's the best and the worst because you're never gonna have a group. You're never gonna be alone playing.
Yeah.
Which is awesome, and I love that I can go to all these events. I think I've even said this before on one of these lunchtime lives. I almost said podcasts. We're basically a podcast. At this point.
We post them on Spotify. We're in the podcast section.
There we go. But I've
This
said
is
it,
a podcast.
I've said it before. I'll say it again. You'll never be alone playing, which is the best feeling ever. But it also sucks because then you're not with that one group, and then you know, if you're like at an AMS or a GGP or an MSW, like you can't switch camos halfway through. Like you can't do that unless like God comes down and plucks you and like says that you can do that, and it's like I hate it. I hate it so much.
Yeah, I'll say
I hate that part of
about
Airsoft.
every event I go to, I have at least one person asking me to be on both teams. Like, I at least have one person on tan team saying, hey, you should run tan with me. And at least one person on green team going, hey, you should run green. Or
and that's
NATO, whatever.
And it sucks. And I would love, I wish someday, this is a pipe dream, it's never going to happen, but I would love to be able to go to events and, like, play one day as one camo and one day as another side. I would love to because then I can hang out with both teams, but it's like, it's not realistic because then, like, you know, it's a whole thing and people might not understand it and yada yada, and it's just like that's the worst part about playing Airsoft is that you make too many friends that you just want to hang out with.
Yeah, that's the worst part. You have too many friends. Dude, get a load of this guy.
Damn, I'm trying to glaze the community here, and here you are. Oh,
no,
damn, and the damn.
Frag says, nah, that's the best part. I target them.
I mean, that's also fair, but that's also a really great point. Damn, you try to like have a heartfelt moment, and you're just like,
I can't let it go. I can't let it hang.
Damn, I see how it is.
I can't let it hang.
Hey, where's something I could taste test for Smith & Wesson real quick?
That's a wild.
Shit.
That's a wild baby. Yeah, Go to Winter Crescent sounds fun. We might have to do that.
Yeah, I'll
if you guys-
definitely figure it out.
If you guys go, y'all should hit us up. I post on YouTube daily and would love to get you guys in a video. Yeah, I mean, if we're out there, we're definitely down to hang out and chill.
Yeah, I mean, you'll probably see it next podcast. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I can't believe I said that. Next
say
live,
anything.
we'll
say
probably
anything.
let you guys know next time we have a live if we get the go ahead and we're able to get there. That'd be sweet. I
We'll
would like
find
to go
out.
to Crescent.
We'll see what's
bring
up.
A shotgun and just be a fucking dirtbag. Didn't hear that out loud.
Uh,
But real quick before we sign off, because
Yeah.
it is 2:00, I'm hungry and we have stuff to do. Excuse me. Coming
Yeah.
up this weekend, we have. Oh, excuse
we
me.
have TRP this weekend.
Well, we're just dropping stuff off. We're not going to be really there eventing and stuff like that. There might be some people out there that actually play
I'll
TRP.
be there.
Oh, you're going to be there?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Sweet. All right. Well, he'll be at
be there.
TRP. While
I'll be
you're
at
at TRP, I'll be in Chicago hanging out with people. And then we come back for the long, arduous 40-hour drive to Copperhead.
Yes.
That's coming up next weekend. That is American Muslim Copperhead out in New Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be myself, Talon, and then David. We're going to be out there for that one.
Yeah, I was gonna say same weekend. We also will be at
Shit, that's
Milson
Balcar.
West, the Balcar strike.
So-
We're doing just pre-orders for that. So if you need anything for that event, order it on our website before we close that out, which I think is next Wednesday.
Wednesday, I think.
Next Wednesday.
8/27. Nah, next Wednesday. Yeah.
Yeah. So next
Do
Wednesday.
it sooner rather than later. Just because it makes
Sooner-
our
sooner
lives
rather than
so
later,
much
for
easier.
Sure. But yeah, we'll be doing pre-orders. So if you need anything at Balcar, and then I skipped all of September because
we
we
have,
don't
like-
have anything on the event calendar. However, we will be at EA Fest, and then the two of us might be at
Code Orange.
Code Orange.
That'd be
So
sweet.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, maybe more of us. Who knows? I know a couple of the guys in the office would definitely like to go ahead and do something like that.
Yeah, and it's a little too far out to be talking about October events. We already discussed quite a few of them we're going to be at, but the one big one I do want to talk about is Bolt Bash. Make sure you come to Bolt Bash. If you are in the Pittsburgh area or anywhere close, or if you want to travel, come to Bolt Bash. Especially if you're an airsofter with a lot of gear, you can get a table. It's free. You can set up to sell or trade your goods or see what other
Yep.
people are selling and trading. It's a great time.
Yeah, I mean, when we're going to have vendors from all over the place. We have people coming out from all the way from
Yep.
California. We have so many cool things planned. It's just going to be a good time, and it's going to be a huge hangout. Yeah, I got nothing else. It's going to be a blast of a time.
It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So thanks a lot for joining us on the live today. We have our giveaway for the Lancer Tactical M240 Bravo in black and wood. That is currently up on our Instagram as well as our website. So if you are interested in winning an M240, go ahead and enter into that.
You drop a P320. Get out of here, Alex. On that note, we're done.
All right. Thank you, guys.